truly just want to be able to I really do just want to make a difference in somebody's life and just, you know, I want to have an influence on people in a positive way. Cause I know in my life, like I can see myself in all these different situations I've been through in my life. And I really want to be that person that's able to help somebody that was in that position that I was in, like the past me. Cause I know it gets really hard out there, but if I could like either make somebody's day better with my content or like, you know, put somebody in a positive mindset or get myself in a good money situation where I can help a lot of people, like that's what I want to do. So yeah, that's what really drives me. So in those aspects.
What's going on, y'all? It's Coach Williz, and once again, we are back. This is the Be Eazy Show, bringing topics to you every single episode, helping you live your life easy. That's the plan and mission of the podcast. Whatever platform that you're listening to this on, whether it be YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts. I know it's only like 3 of y'all out there, bro. But I say this, bro. What is going on with our audio listeners, bro? What's happening? I'm not mad that the visual numbers is rising, but man, our audio numbers they sinking, bro. It's getting ridiculous out here, man.
They want to see our faces.
Maybe it's a crossover.
I don't know, bro. I'm not mad. Maybe all those people that left, they went to the other. Hey, man, that's cool, bro. That's cool, man. But it covers all the platforms, bro. I'm talking about Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, all the stuff that it distributes us on, bro. And the numbers are not reflecting it well. So, but shout out to the people that still listen to it. We appreciate y'all.
Shout out to the YouTube numbers.
Shouts out to the YouTube numbers, man, going up, man.
Yeah.
Drop a bomb on that.
I forgot to check it. It's too late, bro.
Oh,
it's too late.
We already dropped it. We already dropped it.
Popping and weaving, man.
Hey,
but
they gonna feel that one.
Yeah, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. You already know the deal. Like I said, I'm Coach Williz, man. We got the finalizer on here, man. We got Reese's Pieces up here, man.
All right. I see.
I like that. I thought that was pretty good.
It's common.
Almost dropped some gamer words.
All right, man. We'll try something else, man.
We'll get through it. We'll get through it. We'll find something.
At first I was gonna say Reese's with the creases.
Reese's with the
All right, bro.
With like the arms, the muscles.
Let's
I thought that'd help you out.
Okay,
that would help you
that's
out.
new. That's
You know,
unique.
I thought
I've
that'd
never
help you
heard
out,
that.
man.
I've never heard that. Okay.
He's such a nice guy. That's just not it.
I've never heard it.
I thought, man,
it's unique.
This dude was
Reese's
over here
Pieces I've
brainstorming
heard,
before.
I really be thinking.
He was at school, like
I'd be thinking. I'd be
brainstorming.
like, man, I gotta come up with something for Reese,
It's
bro.
around Halloween.
Yeah,
Reese's Pieces.
Something gotta drop, man. Something's gotta
man.
drop eventually, man.
This guy.
Eventually, it's gonna work, man. But yeah, man, what's going on with y'all, man? What's the deal?
I'm offended.
You're offended?
Yeah.
What's the deal?
Nothing.
What's up?
Okay.
I just got a headache, but now it's cool.
Wrong day on the job?
Now I just get a lot of headaches all the time. There's just nothing I can do about it.
Not enough sleep.
I get plenty of sleep. It's just I just get headaches. I've always gotten headaches a lot.
Not enough oxygen to the brain, my brother.
All right, so the weekend was pretty cool. I didn't really do much at all. Watched UFC, the same old stuff. Reading. I got this big old book that I've been reading. I'm kind of like, this is my first big book, so I'm proud of myself for like reading this.
First Harry Potter?
It's about as thick as a Harry Potter book, bro, but it's not Harry Potter.
Oof.
But yeah, I'm about done with it. That's pretty much it. Writing and reading. And then limited screen time.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man. Reece, what's going on with you, man?
Football season's in full swing. I'm enjoying it. Fantasy's getting competitive. Dallas and OU won last week. It was a good weekend. It was overall a good weekend. I lost myself in my football game, but that's okay. As long as my teams win, Dallas and OU, I'm good. But have you been to it's called All About Chai? All About Chai.
All about you.
All about you. Yeah. Sorry. Anyway,
it's okay.
Yes, I went there today, 2 days ago to do some homework and things, and real peaceful. I like it. It's a nice little spot.
I've been to All About You before. It's cool.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, I mean, for me, bro. I'm a super loyal customer, so I only went there once to check it out. But
Yeah.
I'll never like switch up on my tea spot.
I got you. Where's your spot at again?
It's Urban Tea House down in Paseo.
Okay,
shout out to them.
I'm gonna have to give it a try. I've never had the opportunity really to go.
But I'm not crapping on All About You. They make great green tea.
Yeah,
actually, I'm lying. But let's just I'm gonna leave it at that.
I'm new to the whole,
goes over steeped,
going to coffee shops and tea shops to like study and stuff. But it's relaxing. I kind of like the environment.
It's really nice.
Yeah, I've never had the opportunity to. So
just try their tea. Just hope they don't burn it.
All right. So that's my weekend. Yep, that's my weekend. That's what it involved. So homework and football.
Not another company we will not get sponsored by because of me. I'm sorry.
We're losing them. We still got Milo.
Still got Milo. We got Shout out to Milo.
Yeah, we gonna get the sponsorship from Milo as well.
Man.
Might even get a Brown sponsorship.
Ooh,
cut the check.
But now, man, you talking about tea spots and stuff, bro. I used to go to a lot more, but now since I got the crib, I don't go to none, bro. But me and Mariah used to go to a lot more because, we used to hang out. So that's where we used to go to a lot of. We went to that spot, man. That all about you. Been to several different spots in the dub, man. And, but granted, I'm not out there trying tea. I'm hardly even trying coffee, man. I'm really just in there stealing Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's really what I was doing, really. Shout out to stealing Wi-Fi.
But when I went to that All About You, bro, it was packed.
Oh, yeah, people love it. It's a cool spot.
Yeah, it was packed, and I was like,
there were quite a few people.
They got cool little snacks and stuff.
Yeah.
I luckily was able to snatch an outlet. Yeah, there was no outlet.
Oh, yeah, that was another problem too, bro.
I snatched one.
Yeah. Granted, it wasn't loud in there,
no,
but it was packed, though.
Yeah. It's a chill place, man. It's cool.
That's what you got to do, man, when the Rose State closed at like 8.
Yep.
Trash, bro. Go to 24 hours. What am I paying all this money for?
Yep.
What is FAFSA paying all this money for?
Fees.
What is the Army paying
Room
all
and
this money
board.
for, man?
Join the Guard. Get your college paid for. Anyway.
Moving on, man. Moving on, man. My weekend was cool, bro. I had a real good weekend. I made some sacrifices, bro. First.
Sacrifice.
Since you was talking about books, man. Shout out to Pops, man. Drop a bomb for Pops, man.
All right, we're going to be dropping a bomb.
Let me fix this thing, man.
This is crazy.
All right.
Make sure you didn't take the life out of it, man.
Nah, bro. That mug was on like, press it again.
You took the life out
Nah, bro. That's where it's supposed to be, bro. That mug was on like a 9.
What's wrong now?
Like a 7 and maybe a 6.5.
All right, man. You the audio guy. We're going to go with it. But
Isaiah likes everything loud because I don't know.
Like it blasted, man.
I don't get it.
I want it
It's
when you
called
turn.
a bomb for a reason.
I want when you turn your volume up all the way, that joint to be loud. I don't want you to have to turn your volume all the way up for it to be loud.
I understand that, but there's like I have to get better at audio editing before that to where I can turn it up more without distortion, and I have not mastered that yet.
See, that's what we're
That's
talking
fair.
about, sacrifices, man. But first, I got to give a shout out to Pops, man. He bought me that Eric Thomas book that just dropped, that UOU. I would grab the book, but it's over there on the other side of the room.
Just take its word for it.
Yeah, man. But so far, what I read, man, it's a good book. And we say shout out to Pops, man, for just buying that book. He just came up to me and said, hey, man, I'm going to get you the book. It's appreciated, On one side of it, I listen to Eric Thomas so much, man. I know some of the stuff that you're already talking about in the book because it's like, I listen to him so much. But the good thing about it, man, is the framework, man, of seeing, like, what's possible in your hands. Like, I can write a book too. This dude went from just speaking and stuff, and now he's writing books. New York Times bestsellers, things like that. Traveling the world, man. All that type of stuff.
Big things.
So it's motivating. But I would say sacrifices this weekend, man. So before, man, on my weekends, man, I just do what I want to do. Fish, hoop, sleep, all that type of stuff. This weekend, I said, no, I'm getting stuff done. So I don't know if I ever told y'all, but like several weeks ago, bro, I ran my truck into Mariah's parents' porch.
I failed to mention that.
Again?
No, did not.
No, not again.
I
Hold
don't
on, I did it again.
I thought you hit they stuff before.
I've never heard.
No, I didn't. Well, I did hit it before. But I think this is the same time. No, I think this is the same time that I told you about.
Yeah.
I ran into it and I broke one of the frames on their that was holding up their stairs.
Yeah.
So, bro, for weeks, this was before the cruise. For weeks, I had already bought the 2x4 to fix it.
Yeah.
Screws, everything. I was like, you know what, y'all, I'm gonna get over there, I'm gonna fix it. And all the time I was off before we went on the cruise, didn't get to it. Boy stayed outside, was getting rained on and stuff, man, in the elements and all types of stuff, out there baking in the sun. And I just told him, bro, for the longest, I'm gonna get it done. Well, then, like 2 weeks ago, bro, I finally took the board from me and Mariah's house and took it to their house. And I told him, I said, it's over there now, so I gotta get it done. Well, 2 weeks went by, man. And I was like, you know what, bro, this is gonna be the week. Friday came by, and I was off all day Friday. Didn't touch it. Saturday.
This is some motivating stuff.
That's wild.
This is some motivational stuff right here.
You just see the pile like, man, somebody should do something.
Are y'all inspired right now?
Someone should do something.
Bro, Saturday came by. I took my little brothers to hoop. Still didn't get it done, bro. Sunday, bro, we going to church. Well, we went to church in the morning, bro, and I said, okay, right when we get out of church, I'm going to get this thing done. Well, I go to look for my drill and my drill bits and everything. Can't find them. I'm calling everything. I'm trying to look for this thing.
Well,
bro,
I tried.
Hey, I was
The
like,
world
well,
does not want me to do this. I guess.
Then Mariah's mom was like, well, we about to eat dinner anyway. Maybe you can look for it after. I was like, all right, man, bet. But I had a feeling like, man, after I eat, I ain't going to be that motivated. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But we finished eating. I was like, you know what, man? Let me check this car again. Go in the car, man. Sure enough, it's there. And I finally got the thing done, man. Finally got it done, man. So
how long did it take?
Yeah. That joint probably took me like 30 minutes, man. It didn't take me that long.
That's crazy. That's usually how it goes. Usually when we put off things, bro, like once you actually do them, it's like,
not take long at all, man. And
that took no time out of my day.
I got to give another shout out to Pops, man, for making me do that carpentry type work, and shout out to Metro Tech, Winkle. Shout out to them. Got that joint done real fast, but it was just pop out a 2x4, man. Take out the screws and the old nails, put the new one in right then and there. Real easy money, you know. But granted, it was only easy because I knew what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Now, I am still an amateur. One of them screws over there didn't go all the way in. But that's okay. I think it's out of the way. I don't think nobody should hit it. I think it's good. So,
wait, the pointy end or the flat end?
The flat end.
Oh,
yeah. I think it's all right. You know what I'm saying? I'll put it down in a way where nobody was going to run into it. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's an amateur job because I'm not a pro at this stuff. But I got the job done. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't put that joint off for weeks. Well,
it's like for like a month.
It took a minute, bro.
Yeah.
It took a minute. And Mariah, well, after that, Mariah was like, well, you know, there's some things around the house that you've been putting up, bro, for a long time, bro. For a long time, I've been putting some stuff off on the house. I'm just like, bro, I just don't want to nail nothing in. Don't want to screw nothing in, bro. I just don't want to do that stuff. But, you know, I do say, man, you do got to make sacrifices, bro. You can't always do what you want. You know what I'm saying? Get the stuff done. Because I think they happy, yo. You know, now they Porsche don't look all toe up because of me. Now I look fixed. You know, it look new. So that was pretty much the gist of my weekend, man. Didn't go fishing, didn't get to catch nothing this week. So stay tuned.
I think that's the first time I've heard you not have a fishing story since I've been here.
I was hurting, man. I thought I found a new spot on Google Maps. I wanted to go try it out, man. See what it was talking about. Off of another bridge, man. It was northeast Oklahoma City, man. But it was on the Oklahoma River. But it was under another bridge, so I wanted to go try it out again, man. Well, not again for the first time.
Yeah, go. I want to watch a couple YouTube videos, get my poles right and ready.
Oh yeah, bro.
I just want to catch some catfish and some crappie.
Bro, I'm telling you, man.
That's all I want.
Man,
I really want crappie more than anything.
Bro, I saw this dude go night fishing the other day on YouTube, man, and they just sat on this bridge. They had a boat. They sat on
night fishing.
I know, man.
Night fishing. I know, man. That's where it's at.
I know, man. But yeah, they just sit there, bro. I think they sat out there for like 3-4 hours, man. And they probably caught like 10-12 crappie, man. Called it a day.
Let's go
Got
home.
up out of there, man. So they were some decent sized ones too.
That's good eating.
Yeah, man. So that's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Or I just wanted to catch a nice catfish, call it a day, going home.
Oh, one and done?
Oh yeah, with the catfish, I'm out of there, bro. He's getting filleted up.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
That sounds good.
That's food.
Now, we bass fishing, that's a different thing, bro. I don't got no problem staying out there for a minute bass fishing.
Because bass be hitting.
Oh, yeah, bro. So, but
after like 3 of them Jones, I'm good too.
Yeah,
3
man.
good size ones, because after a while, if you got a lot of fish, you're not going to really want to clean all them fish.
That's true, man.
I got about 4 fish in me that's like scalable. I probably got like 2 catfish in me.
Oh,
because
yeah,
skinning catfish can either be a dream or super hard.
Yeah.
That's just, I'm cool.
But that was that, man. I guess, man, let's just talk about this, bro, because I want to talk about this.
This is something you threw in the group chat?
Yeah, this is one of those.
Just burning on your soul?
Well, it's not really burning on my soul. I guess it's just real new, man.
What?
First of all, man, y'all go subscribe to Eazy Szn on YouTube and subscribe to Icy Comment on YouTube.
Icy what?
Icy Comment.
Comment like.
Yeah. Why is that his name? I don't know, man. I don't know. That's Avery. Avery's Icy Comment. Eazy Szn is. It's Sean.
All right.
It works for him, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. They just posted a Fortnite video.
That sounds like a YouTuber to me.
Yeah. A Fortnite video got like 100-something views, so it worked for him. But yeah, man. So I went to go take him hooping, and Avery, if you listening, which you probably are,
or didn't you slander Avery like 2 weeks ago?
This is not a bash on you, Avery. It's not a bash.
He's about to slander you, boy.
This is not a bash. So I take him to go hooping, bro, and we go inside to go hoop and everything, right? And I think Deshaun hit first cap, Avery hit second cap, right? So they pick out teams. Well, Sean didn't pick me on his team, so, it's all good.
Dang.
Threw him some L's. Avery picked me up, though. So me and Avery on the same team and Sean on a different team, which normally, if I hit captain, I'll try to pick both of them up.
Yeah.
But I think it was good that they wasn't, because they was the ones guarding each other. So they was able to go ahead
making each other better.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't playing light, but they was really playing hard on each other. But I think after like the first game, me and Avery won. The second game, Deshaun won. And Deshaun won the second game pretty much for his team. He was hitting a bunch of threes. Third game comes around, and bro, it's just like it was a tiebreaker. We was trying to do a tiebreaker, man. And out of nowhere, bro, the game starts. Sean's on fire, bro. On fire. Hits like the first 3. They go up like 2-0. Drives. What?
Get there.
Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. This is the point. This is the whole point, right?
All right.
Deshaun drives in on Avery, bro.
The sun was in his eye. And then he took a left step, right step, and then he laid it up.
Then he had to think about it, catching his breath, making sure he went off the right foot.
And then he said, Avery, step your game up.
Yeah, man. Get big. But he took Avery in, man, ended up scoring a layup, hit another shot on Avery, hit another shot on Avery, bro. Like, just lighting him up, bro. And granted, though, they still lost the game. But we're not here to talk about highlights. We already had a video about that. But the whole thing was, bro, was that it was getting Avery fired up, bro. Avery was getting fired up about it, right? So that game, we won that game. The next game comes around, and now Avery's just giving his all, bro. Giving his all to try to, like, not have that happen again, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, if Avery was in a game, right, and Avery was lighting me up, bro, I'd have to go hard on him the next game. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, you don't want your little brothers outdoing, bro. That's what you never want. Nope. Zyler wouldn't understand, but that's what you never want. Reece, you got little brothers?
My little brothers, older brother. Yeah.
Yeah, man. You never want that, man. You never want your little brothers to outdo you. But you want them to do well, though, at the same time. It's a healthy balance. But anyway, so I say that, man, because granted on Avery's game, bro, Avery is good, bro. Avery is good. When it comes to shooting, I believe Avery is a better shooter than me, which is not saying much because I'm not the best shooter. But Avery is a good shooter, bro. Like, he can really shoot. And his awareness for basketball is better than mine. Granted, I'm just taller and faster than most people, so that's how I beat him.
Yeah.
But Avery really has to play because, he's not as tall as me. And so he really has to play. And his basketball awareness is high, but I'll always be on him because I'm like, Avery, you need to pick your intensity up, bro. You need to pick your intensity up, bro. Like, if he would play like he played after that game of Deshaun doing that to him, if he would play like that every single golden, bro. he be golden. But I don't know what it is. And it's the same thing about Deshaun. Sometimes they just don't have the intensity. They not fired up to do what they want to do. So it comes out too, bro. They don't perform their best.
It's that adversity, that adversity gives them that drive to, want to do better.
Reece, why do I need that though?
Right.
Why do I need somebody else to light the fire?
Well,
is it somebody else or is it you? Because if it was somebody else and they was beating you in the same situation, you could not care. Kind of like when Avery was just wearing the Crocs. He didn't really care. But when it comes to you, yeah. But when it comes to you, you just have that certain thing in you where you don't want to be outdid. That competitive spirit. Not everybody has that. So I guess you can't. Are you trying to say it's other people or it should be you?
I believe that everybody should have the intensity, bro. Now, granted,
everybody?
Yeah, bro. I do.
About everything or just certain things?
Especially about what you want to do. I wouldn't say about everything, you know what I'm saying? But
they want to hoop, though.
I know they want to hoop. You know what I'm saying? I know this ain't. Anytime I call them, y'all want to go hoop? Yeah. Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
And they might as well give it their
Avery on the basketball team, Deshaun on the basketball team. So obviously y'all want to do this. Am I saying that like, bro, y'all need to do this and go to the league with it? No, but I'm like, bro, if you're doing it, why not give your all to it?
Yeah.
Why not try to get as much as you can out of this thing? Because you'll never know where it can take you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get why you wouldn't give your all to it. That's what I don't get. That's what I have a hard time understanding. You know what I'm saying? And granted, bro, I say this, bro, to bash myself.
Would that go into play of like the 70-30 thing that you was referring to?
Yeah, bro. That's good, man.
How could that...
That's good, man.
I lost my train of thought with the bomb.
Oh, man. Sorry.
What did you just say?
The 70-30 thing.
Before that?
I was about to say about bashing myself. Oh,
before that?
Before that?
Before you was banging on the chair.
Oh.
Before that.
Giving you all to everything, bro.
Yeah, and you don't see why people don't.
Yeah.
Okay. It's weird because don't you think it will rely on passion? And if you're just not passionate about stuff, you're not going to really care about it.
And I'm okay with that, bro.
Right, bro. But he feels like they are passionate about it, though.
I feel like
are they though? Because you already said that they didn't really want to play basketball like that no more.
They did say that they didn't want to go to the league, bro. But I'm like, bro, this is what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You're doing this though. You know what I'm saying?
So would you be cool if that was like, you know what? I just really want to focus on this YouTube stuff. I don't want to go hoop no more.
Yeah, bro.
Then
what? If they just was like bent on it, bro. If they was all in on it.
Yeah.
They better be passionate about that then.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you just
So it doesn't matter as long as it's something.
Yeah, it just has to be something, bro.
And what they care about.
Something productive, I would say.
I think you have to be. And then once you know, like, I guess once you know exactly what you want to go all in about, bro, don't be scared to go all in. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared of like, bro, if I get this all, what if it don't? Nah, bro, give it your all. And I also, like, once you figure that thing out, bro, is knowing what your 30 and your 70% is. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, like, on myself, bro.
Is this time or is this effort? What is this?
What you mean?
What is 70-30?
Okay, the 70%, bro, is that 30% is what we normally focus on because that's what we see. That's what we all believe to be the most important thing. Whether it's time, whether it's the energy, no matter what. Like 30%, like when it comes to, me, when I was playing baseball, 30% of it was just hitting in the cages. That's what I believed all that you had to do to be a good hitter. It's all I believed you had to do. But the other 70%, bro, was studying pitches, being able to see pitches, being in the weight room, having a better diet, and, bro, having the stamina to that's the word. That is the word.
I didn't think you would see me.
That is the word. Having the endurance, bro, to like play the all in the field, like being able to run. Like you don't understand how much running factors into your hitting. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're tired, bro, after you just played in the field, that's going to affect you at the plate. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have the endurance to get up there. Yeah. Same like, bro, if you're not strong enough, bro, if somebody's really throwing hard, I don't get what we laughing at, bro.
I'm just laughing that you avoid stamina now.
I can say it's stamina. That's the word. That is the word.
It's
stamina.
Stamina. I'm kidding.
Stamina.
I'm not fixing this, bro.
Stamina.
You're putting the N first.
I'm not a English teacher. I don't care, man. I don't care. I don't care. This is why people can relate to
Stand them
me.
up.
This is why people can relate to me because they can see the flaws within it. You know
Endurance, man. Go for it.
Yeah.
You know, but that's
We
what I'm
get
saying, bro.
Endurance.
Is that a lot of us focus on the 30% because that's what we see, bro. We think like when we go to the gym, the 30% is going to the gym and actually going in there and working out. But the 70% is like you in the kitchen, bro. You getting a good night's sleep, bro. You like keeping the right frame of mind and all this stuff. That's the 70% that we don't focus on. So it's like even when I go to the court and I'm about to go hoop, I want to give my all. But I only focused on dribble moves and shooting. I never focused on running. I never focused on eating right, drinking enough water, getting a good amount of sleep, what type of shoes I'm wearing, stuff like that. That I now when I want to give my all to this, I can't even do it. You know what I'm saying? It's on the same with us, like with content creation, bro. The 30% is us just showing up and recording this joint, bro. That's the 30%. Us showing up and just recording this podcast. The 70% is making sure your audio is good, making sure your visual is good, making sure you posting consistently, making sure your SEO is like you can be found, bro. And like your marketing is up to date. Like that's all the stuff that's like, bro.
With all this work though, bro, like, do you think it's important to actually reward yourself along the way and pay yourself back for all the work that you're doing?
I believe so, bro.
How would you do that?
Okay, I want to say this though too, bro. Is that when you reward yourself, make sure it's like something that's worthy of the reward, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Like, bro, we showed up and we dropped 10 episodes in a row. Great. You know what I'm saying? That's cool, bro. Reward yourself, get yourself a little pat on the back. But that don't deserve a week-long vacation, bro, because you dropped 10 videos consistently. You know what I'm saying?
We going fishing. We hooking them in the mouth.
Yeah, bro. It's like, I don't even know if it deserves that type of vacation because we did that. You know what I'm saying? It's like the whole thing is like when you reward yourself, I do say you should reward yourself in the sense of you should celebrate your accomplishments. That's
how you see fit.
How you see fit.
Because to me, 10 weeks on, 1 week off, I'm not mad at it.
For real?
Not mad at it.
I don't know, bro.
Depends on how we moving. If it's 10 productive, crazy productive weeks, 1 week off, what's the problem?
The reason why I say that, bro, is I don't know, because if we talking about like the goal that I've set out with the podcast, bro, yeah, that's not it, bro. So like to put it in more sense to where more people can relate to it. If we're playing in the NBA, bro, and we make it to the Western Conference Finals, the Oklahoma City Thunder, and we don't make it to the finals, we just make it to the Western Conference. That's not nothing to celebrate, bro. It's nothing to celebrate. Yes, we made it far into the season. But nobody at the beginning of the season set out to, yeah, bro, let's just make it to the Western Conference.
What do you
Finals.
think, Reece?
Oh,
I don't think that compares, but what do you think?
I was a little hurt there
Would
that
you,
he even
you
mentioned
celebrating
that.
yourself for that?
What do you think, Reece?
I am hurt too, Reece.
There is a like celebration because they've like the Oklahoma City Thunder. They never been to that point before. Is a new goal, right? That they were able to accomplish. But should they be satisfied or should they be settled with that? Like, no, they shouldn't. And I already know like all those players had that bad taste in their mouth after that season. You know, after losing in the Western Conference Finals, they got back in the gym, they got back into working out, and they got back, back to the grind, but they did have some sort of celebration though, and for getting that far, and they were happy with themselves and gave themselves some reward for that. So yeah, but it's never be satisfied though is what I would say. Yes, for just making it to the Western Conference Finals. So
what do you think, man?
I think this is in two totally different worlds.
I'm under the impression of
satisfaction.
I'm under the impression of watch your celebrations. Watch your celebrations. You know what I'm saying? Don't
I'm
go.
Referring to just stop and smell the flowers.
Yeah, I'm under the impression of watch your celebrations.
I'm not comparing those two at all. I don't see those being in the same even room.
Why not?
Because how is me, let's say, going through 10 weeks of a lot of work and then 1 week off versus this team that was going for this one goal and they failed to reach it and they're not satisfied with their performance because they failed in a sense. that's not the same thing as me saying, okay, for 10 weeks, I've been working hard at this one thing that is along the way to a goal that I'm not even reached. I haven't failed at this goal. I haven't succeeded at this goal. All it is I've been working towards this thing for 10 weeks. I've been writing nonstop for 10 weeks. Cool. If I want to take 1 week off and just go somewhere and be in nature, I don't see what the big deal is. That's a nice replenishment to basically come back around and get back to work. But what you're referring to is more of an interim thing. Like, this is the goal. Either we're going to get it or not. And I get it. If you don't get it, don't be satisfied. I'm not referring to something that has that kind of a stake.
Yeah.
I'm just referring to, okay, we've been working. Look up for a couple minutes and then look back down.
Bro, I'm all for that, man. You know what I'm saying? I agree with you on that point. I'm all for that, like, yeah, bro, celebrate along the way for sure, bro. But
that's all I'm saying is just stop and actually like realize like, hey.
I mean, I feel like you should do that every single day, bro. Is that you shouldn't be rushing through any of your days.
Then we're saying the same thing.
Yeah, but the way I'm seeing it though, bro, is I believe that some people they looking up too long.
It's your opinion.
You don't think so?
Of course.
You don't think people are over celebrating?
Of course. But for me, bro, I like to think people should just figure out how to work things out on their own terms. And what I might think is too much for them might be, just right for them. For me, I can't look up too long because I know I'm going to be gone. Like, I'm not doing it no more. So I know I can't take more than a week off or it's bad news, depending on the thing. Some things I can't take off at all. But for other people, I realize like, okay, they need a little more slack. They need a more just free time to get done what they're trying to do. Mm-hmm. People need different things. And I'm just trying to realize that as we go along and as we have these conversations that where someone who needs a little more freedom, they don't feel so hard pressed like, oh, I gotta lock in and just never come back out. I want people to be able to see both sides. Like, okay, figure it out on your own. Mm-hmm. Like, do I need a little bit more time or do I need to be more like what you're saying? Or maybe it's a mix of both.
I definitely think there's nothing wrong with the, taking a break and resetting after, but just the thing that some people need to be careful of during that week is like letting those other things just anything, just kind of grab you during that time, like bring you away, like, oh, I kind of like this other thing, like, okay.
People should hold themselves accountable.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. During that week, don't let other distractions or other things take you away for longer than that week. Like, don't allow those things to come into your life.
I'm not saying like if you worked one day that week or just one day for those 10 weeks. Oh yeah, take a week off. I'm talking about if you've actually been putting in a lot of work.
Yeah. And you've seen some fruit from your labor.
Exactly. And you're making progress. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and take a week off to where I can kind of go back. Cause like for me, I can't just write all the time. I will just run out of things to write about. I have to get out and go live.
Yeah, and then it's good to have that fresh mindset when you come back.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I try to speak for me because I like to create things. We all like to create things. But for me, I just need time I might need to just go to the park for a little bit. I can't just be in the dungeon thinking up stuff. I got to live life. And for me to live life, I got to do it how I want to do it and go do things.
I don't know, bro. I guess that's why I can't see it like that because I'm somebody, bro. I can't. If I take too long off of focus, bro, I'm out. Gone, bro. I'm gone. It's like,
and that's fair.
I'm dead serious, bro. Like I remember like that last cruise, like last year we went on that cruise. Yeah, we came back because I had Zyler though too, so it wasn't like I could really just stop doing the podcast, bro. But like when it came back to like going live and like posting content, bro, I was like for a minute. Like, man, I ain't really feeling this, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to get back into
it. Why?
Because I had lost focus, bro. Because, look, when I stay locked in, bro, and that's the thing, though. Even when I'm locked in, bro, I'm locked in. Like, I'm full intensity with it. I'm fully locked into what I want to do and accomplish this goal. So, even when I'm out with Mariah, we driving around, or we going out to eat, or we doing what people would consider looking up. You know what I'm saying? Just relaxing and doing that type of stuff, bro. I'm still locked in. Like, we going up there to go hoop. To me, that's relaxing. Mariah may not see it like that, but to me, hooping is relaxing to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Even when I was hooping outside at regionals, getting cussed out and stuff, that was relaxing to me. You know what I'm saying?
In your element.
I felt good out there. You know what I'm saying? But I was relaxing out there hooping, bro. But I still was able to, like, when that was going on, I was still able to, like, pull inspiration from that. You see what I'm saying? That's how I was able to come up with that. The 30 to 70 rule. You know what I'm saying?
You're kind of proving my point
about looking up. But that's the thing, though. When some people, bro, when they look up, bro, I'm telling you, they're like,
all I'm referring to is take the time you need. You're going to go hoop. That's taking the time you need.
That's taking the time I need,
Some people need
bro.
a week. Some people need an hour.
Yeah, but see, that's why I'm trying to stress my point, because some people may be like, nah, bro, like I need that whole week off. And I'm like, nah, bro, I can't. Because if I take like, bro,
beautiful, perfect.
Like if I'm
People
like
are
in my head and I'm like, no, bro, we cannot be like just completely out of it. We can't just be thinking, no, because I'm going to be gone, bro. And I'm going to end up like what Reece said, picking up something else and going down a whole different path now. That's why I'm okay with people celebrating. I'm okay with people looking up, smelling the flowers, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want you inhaling them joints to where you lose focus on what you're really supposed to be doing. Because that's just me.
That's
I believe
fair.
I gotta stay
you gotta
locked
speak
in
from your own experience.
Yeah, I gotta stay locked in on it, bro. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying?
How much time you need, Reece?
What?
How much time you need?
Man, honestly, just like I'm good with like a day. Honestly, like just one day and not doing anything, just like having time to myself. One day, like every 2 weeks. Like I'm good. I'm good with that.
So
that
if we
little
did
recharge.
the math on that, that would probably take out to about what? A week for 10 weeks?
A week for 10 weeks. Okay, yeah. If you add it up, yeah, that's quite a bit of time when you add it up like that.
Interesting.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So we all take the different times that we need.
Yeah, everyone's different.
Yeah,
It's true, man.
That's all I'm stressing.
Yeah, that's true. That's good.
Just look at it for you. I don't want people to like, oh, Coach Williz said this. I mean, I got to do it. No, you got to figure it out for yourself. All of us went through all these things and figure out what we like to do and how much time we need off by trial and error. You had to go through so many different things, running through it and losing focus to realize, okay, I got to focus on the things. And me, I ran through so many things getting burnt out. Like, okay, you need to take a week off. Same thing for you, Reece. Okay, every couple of weeks, I need a day. It's just about trial and error and experimenting with your process. That's all I'm stressing.
Yeah. Everyone's process is different. So one person's thing ain't going to work for somebody else's.
Yeah.
So.
We are not copy and paste.
Yep.
I'm so shocked that we finally agreed on the pod, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Never agree on the pod, man.
Bro, we agree
Shout
sometimes.
out to agreeing.
We start shouting.
Yeah, bro.
So
I give him that, bro.
we on the ball today because Reece got an exam after this.
Yeah, man. We got places to be.
This
man.
is a well-oiled machine today.
We got to get straight to the point. We can't spend 40 minutes talking about nothing.
Arguing about why I didn't go out to eat. Bro, we argued about that for like 20 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. I don't edit the pods now, bro. But when I used to edit them, I used to be like, dang, bro, we spent like 40 episodes or 40 minutes talking about nothing, bro. And then like the last 20 minutes, we went hard, bro, on the topic. Yeah. But yeah.
It be like that sometimes.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I think it makes for a good show.
It does. It does.
That's just me.
Isaiah, since you were talking so much on being, always locked in, always, what is it that fires you up like that? What is it that keeps you locked in? What is it that, like you said, they were firing up each other. What is it that fires you up that just keeps you locked in?
Bro, for one, is respect, man. I never even knew like how much I crave respect. And maybe I crave it to a bad point, bro. But I crave respect so much. And I also hate disrespect. That's the one thing I can't put up with, bro. I can't put up with. Like, I can't do it. Like, if you, like, I don't cuss. But if folks is cussing around me, bro, I don't trip. I don't trip. But when you start cussing at me as if, like, you start to belittle me, now I got a problem, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, but it's that respect, bro. I know, like, that was one of the things when I was playing baseball that I wanted to be so good because I was tired of, like, people think that you can't hear it. But, like, bro, I know when I started to take baseball serious, I know when I got up to the plate, people was like, here go this dude about to strike out. Or when I first started pitching, I used to walk a lot of people. I know people just like, man, Isaiah pitching today. It's gonna be a long day, bro. A lot of walks going on today.
Mm-hmm.
But I just knew, bro. I was like, bro, I was tired of that, bro. I was so tired of it. So I started spending like weeks and weeks and weeks out, man. Like whole summers at a time, bro. I would give up my whole summer to just go practice baseball, practice my pitching, practice hitting, practice fielding. A little.
Not as much as that.
A little, you know what I'm saying? But it was really, shout out to EJ, man. I was playing first base, and then EJ started playing first base. They moved me to outfield, and I was like, I don't really like the outfield. You know, that was me.
Yeah.
But I didn't really take that one seriously. But I know, bro, for a fact, when I got to the point to where I was done playing baseball, bro, I got what I wanted out of that joint. I got the respect that I wanted. You know what I'm saying? And when I started to get up to the plate, bro, people knew, like, bro, we got the right guy up right now. Yeah. Or when I was pitching, people wasn't paranoid like, dang, they was actually like, bro, we may win today because Isaiah's pitching. You know what I'm saying? I got the respect that I wanted. That's the same thing, bro. Like, I think that's why I'm not as motivated probably to go out at regionals and go hoop now. Is because, bro, before, folks didn't really know me. So they was always overlooking me. You know what I'm saying? They was always acting like I was a scrub out there. I'm like, bro, I'm better than all of y'all out here. Every single one of y'all that go to regionals, man. And Derek. Both Dereks. Just gotta say that, bro.
All right. Yep.
It just hits me, bro. You know, Derek came over to the house. He tried to disrespect me, bro.
Did you ever play him?
Getting fired up. Just
I haven't played him one-on-one, but I need to, bro. But yeah, man, he tried to disrespect me in my own household, bro. Derek, I'm better than you.
Hey, you better watch out. He's fired up right now.
You know what I'm saying? Not Derek on the pod. Not the Derek that all y'all know on the pod, bro. It's another one. But, yeah, bro, when I was first going out to the regionals, like, I wasn't getting the respect that I felt like I deserved, you know what I'm saying? And then it got to the point to where I started showing up. People wanted to pick me up because they knew who I was, you know what I'm saying? I started to get the respect that I wanted. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why I go so hard now, like, within this podcasting game or, like, this teaching game, whatever avenue you want to say I'm going down, is because I want that respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to walk into a building or a classroom. They be like, bro, what is this dude about to talk about? You know what I'm saying? Or even if they like that when I walk in, when I walk out, they like, bro, we glad you came today.
Is that all you care about, though?
I do care about making some money. But I think that's at the top of my list, bro. I'm not going to lie, man.
It's not helping people, you know, making a difference.
I mean, for sure, bro. I mean,
I just want you to put that out there.
No, bro. That's 100%. Look, and this is why respect is so important, bro. So we talking about like the students.
So it's an umbrella for you.
I guess respect is the main thing, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, bro.
It's the trump. And then everything else that comes from it.
Yeah, I want to get paid with it all. Don't get me wrong. But the respect aspect, the reason why I say respect is so important, though, because it's going to be a select amount of people out there in the world, bro, that may not have respect for you, but they got respect for themselves, so they're going to treat you a certain way. But there's some people out there, they're like, bro, I don't know who you are. Like, granted, bro, when I go into a certain place, whether it's my pastor or my parents, I hold them to a certain standard, bro, because I got respect for my parents and my pastor, right? But somebody may see my mama out there or my pops, you know what I'm saying? They be like, bro, who is you? You know what I'm saying? Who is you? Yeah, they looking at my pastor like, bro, who is you? You know what I'm saying? They'll say stuff to them that I may never say to them. You know what I'm saying? Because they really ain't got respect for them. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing like when I'm dealing with these students at the school, bro. Now I'm getting to the point to where they see in my face consistently now. And it's some that I know by name and they know me by name because I didn't went out of my way to try to help them when they work or whatever. But it was a situation today, man. One of my little homies, man, he was crying in the hallway. And this other teacher was trying to get to him, trying to talk to him. Dude just crying. He just like looking at him like nothing. So I come over there and I was like, hey, man, what's going on? And right away he started talking to me because I didn't like had that, you know what I'm saying, connection with him to build that respect for him. Like say his name, he says my name. I got respect for him. He got respect for me. So when that situation, the teacher was like, bro, you got it? I was like, yeah, I got it from here, man. And I got it, like, I took him where he needed to go and everything. He stopped crying and all that stuff. He was good. And that's why I believe that respect matters so much. Because, bro, if you don't respect me, you're going to say whatever you want to me. You know what I'm saying? You're going to do whatever you want to me. You know what I'm saying? And I just look at it like, bro, when you got that respect from people and they respect you, bro, they gonna hold you to a certain standard. And they going to treat you a certain way. the way I want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't go out of my way to disrespect other people. You know what I'm saying? Because I got respect for myself. But I do say this. I told Mariah this the other day. I'm a hypocrite.
We all are.
I'm a huge hypocrite because it's something in me, bro, that don't feel good with like belittling other people because of the way they believe.
What?
When it comes to their religion or whatever.
What?
It's something in me that don't feel good with belittling people.
You said it. You're saying the same thing again. I want you to explain it to me. I don't understand.
Oh, like, and I guess in point blank terms, you're not going to heaven because you don't believe the way I believe.
So where does the hypocrisy come in?
The hypocrisy comes in because I'm okay with bashing somebody else's restaurant and stuff. Like talking about like
we slander them.
Like, bro, your restaurant is trash.
Trash.
You know what I'm saying? And this is why, because to somebody else, that religion that they believe in, that's their all.
Don't you think it's a little more serious though?
No. Don't get me wrong. I'm not putting somebody's restaurant
different
on
scale.
You know what I'm saying? But I am saying like I'm okay with judging somebody else based on the restaurant or how they drive or stuff like that. I'm okay with judging you for that.
Yeah.
But when it comes with judging you with your religion, I'm like, bro, I'm not touching that area. You know what I'm saying?
And you think that makes you a hypocrite?
Yeah, because I'm okay with judging people about this, but
are you really judging them, or are you just forming an opinion?
I guess that's. But ain't that?
I consume this food. Yeah. I experience your behavior. Mm-hmm. Here's my opinion. Rather than I don't believe in this thing. Here is my opinion on beliefs. There's not really an experience with a belief.
Yeah.
There's just belief. There's just faith. But this restaurant's trash.
Yeah.
Oh, that person's rude. Those are experiences where you can actually form an actual opinion.
So you say
you're a hypocrite. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I am.
But
I am.
I don't think you're a hypocrite there.
Yeah.
Nah.
But some people also just make like firsthand opinions and stuff off of stuff they read off the internet.
Yeah. The headline readers.
You know, talking about religion, like just what they hear or what they've, like you said, like just firsthand experiences, and that's the only thing they've never sat in a service or like heard anything from somebody who knows that religion or knows nothing about the religion, but they still form those kind of opinions.
Yeah. Which is a problem.
That was just me.
Yes. I just don't think he's that extreme.
No. I just feel like
I agree.
I just feel like a hypocrite for that. But before I don't want to go too far into that because I also want to hear like what fires y'all up, man.
What time is it?
Pushing. No, we good. We got like 30 minutes. It's 7:34 right now.
All right, I'm just making sure.
Yeah, we straight.
No, we don't have like 30 minutes. He got to leave at 8.
He can leave at 8.
All right.
We can tear all this down. We be all right.
Oh yeah, I know that. I'm just like I'm making sure Reece. What exam is it?
It's math.
Like college?
Yeah, college algebra. Sorry.
I'm like,
college algebra.
Never took it?
Yeah.
Shout out to my general college math people out there.
Man, that college algebra is something else.
General college math out there, man. Shout out to them.
Man, it's so hard.
Jeez. Yeah. Dang. What was
firing us up? Yeah.
Because I talked about it's respect for me, bro. Like, I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? I want people to respect me. That's why I go so hard.
For me, it's two different worlds for me. When it comes to competitive things, like you said with sports and stuff, it's kind of similar to you, but kind of not at the same time, because I don't want to let those people down, because the same thing with the opinion, like, oh, this dude is like trash, garbage. Like, I hate when people think that about me.
Water.
Yes, I hate when people can't trust me. I hate whenever they can't.
Dog water?
It's like, have you never heard that? For real? Have you ever heard that?
Dog water?
Yeah, like it's like a Fortnite, like
it's
gaming,
a generation behind it, bro.
Term,
my little brother say it. They be like, bro, you are dog water.
Yeah, that's like a trash talk, like slang for gaming.
Bro, I've been a gamer all my life.
Right, it's kind of new.
I'm old.
Like, it's pretty new.
Yeah. Oh, I'm washed.
Yes.
All right.
Bro, we had to point there. Nah, bro, we had to. I told my little brother, I said, bro, we gonna have to mob there. They said, mob? I said, yeah.
We put out the mob up there? Yeah.
I said, bro,
I mobbed a lot.
We gonna have to walk, bro.
I bet they sounded scared.
They was like, what is it? I was like, mob, bro. They was like, bro, they was like, we don't know what that means. But that's the same time the first time they was like, bro, you're a dog water. I said, dog water. They said, yeah, bro, you're trash.
All right,
Two different worlds.
It's cool. Back in my day, we saying garbage.
Yeah.
You go trash.
Yeah. But back to what you're saying, Reece, letting people down, man.
Yeah, golly. Yeah, I hate when people don't trust me. Like they feel like I'm a liability, and I don't want to feel that way. Like I want to be trusted, and I want to be like, hey, I'm gonna contribute all I have to to your success. Like for me, I like contributing to other people, like, wanting to win and succeed. So I want to do my part, I don't want to be the liability, as you say, the, one that lets them down. So, but in a professional sense, like me with my, like, making media and like, doing stuff like that and anything else, I truly just want to be able to I really do just want to make a difference in somebody's life and just, I want to have an influence on people in a positive way. Cause I know in my life, like I can see myself in all these different situations I've been through in my life. And I really want to be that person that's able to help somebody that was in that position that I was in, like the past me. Cause I know it gets really hard out there, but if I could like either make somebody's day better with my content or like, put somebody in a positive mindset or get myself in a good money situation where I can help a lot of people, like that's what I want to do. So yeah, that's what really drives me. So in those aspects. Yeah.
It's really nice. I add a little more on it. It's a little more spice on it.
Put a little more spice on it.
Yeah, it's not 10, but it's 8 is where it should be.
What about you, man? What fires you up?
I'm going to die one day. That's it.
What fires you up?
That's true.
I'm going to die. And then that is it. There's nothing. So that gets me out of bed. Yeah. But also some days it'll just kick in. It's rare. But I'll get real fired up like, bro, you gonna let expletives outdo you? And that's why do you know what expletive means? Cuss words. It's just
proceed.
Just whatever.
Proceed.
But in my mind, I'm just like, you really gonna let people just outdo you? Yeah. You gonna just sit here and do nothing?
Yeah.
And I just get real fired up like, there's no way I'm gonna let anybody outdo me in anything or any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is.
Yeah.
My poetry is going to be better than yours. I don't care if it's up to anyone to decide. You're not going to outwork me in Taekwondo, even though people do. People are just better than me at it. It's crazy. It's interesting to see that, though, that people are just naturally just better at something than you.
Yeah.
And that kind of fires me up even more. Like, this dude is naturally better than me. I know if we work at the same rate, he's just going to be better than me.
Yeah. So you got to put in that little extra.
Even then, you just know, some people are just gifted.
Yeah, that's true.
And I just see people in like my class like, oh, he's gifted. And that kind of like drives me even more. Like, I don't want somebody to be better than me at the end of the day. But the main thing is like, I'm going to die one day. Yeah. And that's pretty much it.
That saying of like, live every day like you're going to, like it's your last, like that really, carries power because, if we really lived like that every day, like we would get.
I can't live like that every day.
Right. Yeah. I understand. Yeah. No, for sure. None of us like realistically like don't,
within your means, but don't. Yeah. Oh, I look at live every day like it could be your last. Just don't get upset about petty stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna let anything drag me down.
Like that's not gonna matter tomorrow. Like,
exactly. It won't matter in 5 minutes.
Exactly.
So that's where I look at it. But for me, it's just always like, okay, I know I have a very limited amount of time here and I want to make something happen before it's all said and done. I never wanted to be passive about my life to where what scares me the most is I'm going to look up one day and I'm like 40, 50 and I have not done anything.
Mm-hmm. And there's people out there that they're 40, 50 and they look back and they're like, golly, what have I done?
I don't want to be a 50-year-old bachelor with no family.
Time goes by like that, man. One day we're going to wake up and we're going to be 50.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
The way I hear that, man, live every single day, bro, is just give your all to everything you're involved in. So, like, at the end of the day, bro, when you lay down, I'm satisfied. You know what I'm saying?
And it's nice when you actually achieve and stuff throughout the day that you actually set goals on. Like, all right, I've achieved all this stuff. Kind of like you when you rebuilt that little stair thing. You felt good after that.
Oh, yeah.
And you was like, dang, I should have did this sooner.
Yeah. But this is the thing, though, bro. Even within that, so I just heard this today, man. Eric Thomas was talking about it. And even in the sense, bro, like when we get to the point to where we giving our all every single day, bro, and it's like, we set out to accomplish goals, bro. You got to understand, bro, as long as you giving your all, like that's all that should matter. Because you may not be able to accomplish every single goal. Because none of us know, like what we say, we're going to die one day. None of us know exactly when we're going to die. So we set out these goals that may take X amount of days, X amount of years, whatever, to accomplish. but we died striving to accomplish those things. So he gave the example in the video of like Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King didn't die. It was like, bro, this was all I had planned. That wasn't the case, bro. He had a lot of other stuff outside of that he was going to do before he died. That was just the time, granted, not going to go into all that.
Until
but
the feds got him.
Yeah, until that time came.
Them boys wasn't playing in the 60s.
Nah, bro. They was really,
we don't care if you're a civil rights leader or the president. We will take care of you.
They was knocking the boys off, man. But all of them, they still had schedules of things that they wanted to do, things that they was trying to accomplish, goals that they had set, that they was like striving to achieve. You know what I'm saying? But if you giving your all to it every single day, bro, that's all we can do. You know what I'm saying? That's all we can ask for. I think we put ourselves into a hole, bro, when we like, dang, I haven't accomplished this, I haven't accomplished that. You know what I'm saying? But are you working towards it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel, man. Like I did at first, bro. I did get the thing in my head. It was like, bro, if you practice Spanish 5 hours a week, every single week for a year, by the end of the year, you should be at least fluent enough to hold a small conversation with somebody.
It's nuance to that.
All right, man.
Bro, I'm going to cut your hand off. I promise you.
What's wrong with it? All together now. Ready?
This guy.
Oh, man. But that's what I'm saying, bro. And I got that in my head, like, bro. And I was like, but if you don't accomplish that after a year, bro, does that make you a failure? Nah, man. Nah.
It's going to take a minute.
Yeah, it's going to take a minute. As long as you still striving and you going after that, bro.
Because life is going to happen.
Yeah, bro.
Everybody's timeline's different.
All that should matter, bro. I do got a question, though, man, before we get to 7:43. So we still got time. Do got a question, though, Reece. Do you fear being a leader?
Do I fear being a leader? No. Honestly, not. If I get put in those kind of situations, I like to try to run with it the best of my ability. But is it nerve-wracking? Like, yes. It's like my nerves do. Like, I feel it. Like, it's not like I can just step up there and like not, feel anything. But I do like I do look at it as a blessing getting put in those kind of situations, because like not everybody gets to be in those kind of leadership positions. So, and I like to have a little influence on people. So,
do you think you're a better role player or a better leader?
It's tough. I feel like there's certain things like I can recognize that I'm a role player, and then there's certain things I can recognize like, oh, I can be a leader in this. Like I have experience in this, and I can be a leader. So it's give and take depending on the situation. So
I mean, just think about it. You got put into an aspect like, OU football, bro.
Yeah.
OU football. You was on the media team.
Yeah.
Would you be okay with just being a role player and being a great contributor like a role player? Or would you want to lead the media team? I would like to be like, this is what we're going to do. This is how the shots we're going to get and all that type of stuff.
I would like to lead the media team, yeah.
So you would want to be a leader than a role player,
absolutely,
right?
But you don't mind working your way up.
Right. And and whenever you are put in those role player positions, you get to see leadership on the way as well, and what you like and don't like about, the leadership you've seen, and that helps grow you as a leader. And that's how it is in the a big part of the guard is seeing leadership ahead of you and learning and you see good and bad leadership, and you just got to give and take the good and bad parts, what you don't want for yourself and what you do want for yourself. So it's a process.
What about you, man? Would you want to be a leader or a role player?
Good. Shout out to you, because I was like, what was the question? What was the question again?
Yeah, thank you for repeating that.
Yeah, man.
It depends. Because there are some leadership roles where you're not really the leader. You're just more of a face. So if it's true leadership to where I actually have say-so of what's going on and how we're going to do it, I'd much rather be in the leader position. But again, like he said, it depends on the type of thing. I know with certain things that I'm not good at this at all. It's probably best for me to just kind of like be a role player. Like, let's say if I were to go be like some writer. All right, cool. I just want to be a contributor. We can write, and we're all a team writers. But if it's something else, like, okay, we're doing this big project, and I know I got the vision on what's supposed to go down, I want to be the leader for it. And like, I have no problem with doing that. I feel very comfortable in the leadership position. It's just, I want to be sure and be clear, like, okay, yeah, I'm the leader of this. And not, we need some diversity type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Man, I believe I'm a better role player, bro, than a leader. That's just being honest. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to like, bro, like personal things, like my household, maybe not even my household. Shout out to Mariah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mariah, man.
He said, I'm a great role player.
Mariah, man.
I'm a great role
but
player.
like certain things, bro, yeah, like when it comes to my own life, for sure, like the decisions I make, even if I'm a role player, I take full ownership of that. You know what I'm saying? I'll lead myself. But I'm not always willing to just jump in and just be like, bro, I'm gonna run this joint. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna run this joint. Am I gonna be a strong contributor?
Would it be a percentage that you can put it on?
Like amount of role player to leadership? Honestly, bro, I say if I'm on a team with people, bro,
Just overall idea of
probably
like
75% role player, 25% leadership.
I'm the opposite.
I would take ownership for my role position. No lie, bro. If I make a mistake, if I do something wrong, I'm okay with going like, bro, I messed up. I did this wrong.
Oh, of course.
You know, and holding myself accountable for sure. I'll do that too, bro. But like, if it came to a team, bro, I'd be better off, bro, being a role player.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying? Like, me and my pops and my brothers, we was just talking about this the other day about like the Thunder and stuff. Like, we feel like Kevin Durant should have been the role player when they was all together on the team. Westbrook, Harden, Ibaka, Durant, all them.
Mm-hmm.
We feel like Westbrook should have been the leader of the team, and Durant should have been the role player. Now, granted, though, normally when you're the better player,
right,
people try to put you in that leadership position. But I feel like they would have done better if we know for a fact this is our leader. And it's not to downgrade Kevin Durant, but it's just to say, bro, you're better in this position. You know what I'm saying?
Russell Westbrook was more vocal and like had more
to take
charisma.
Charge of stuff. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong. It's not to say that, oh, you're less than this person because you're a role player. It's not saying
Kevin Durant
that, bro.
was the better basketball player, but
bro, Kevin Durant goes to Golden State. He's not the leader in Golden State.
No,
role
you know
player.
who it is. Yeah.
Dominates out there. It's not like his numbers went down, but now I don't have to be the leader of this team. I can just focus on just playing my part, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm goated at playing my part. And it led him to 2 championships.
Yeah.
But now he go back out there to the Nets.
And he's the guy.
And he's the guy now. He's supposed to be the leader.
No
the
success.
Nets ain't doing what you would expect the Nets. Bro, we thought the Nets was going to go to the finals. They was stacked.
I knew it wasn't a good mix though. Like James
Kyrie,
Harden, Kevin Durant. That's just a mess.
Even Kyrie came out and spoke about this because when he was playing with LeBron in Cleveland, and he went to the Celtics because he didn't want to play. He didn't want to play under LeBron no more. He didn't want to be the role player. He wanted to be the guy. He got out there to the Celtics and he was trying to take that position as the guy.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a thing on SportsCenter when he reached out to LeBron and told him like, bro, that position that you got as the leader. He was like, I got mad respect for it now because that's not what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a better role player than leader.
Wasn't
you know
all
what I'm saying?
cracked up to be.
Yeah, man. And I think my thing is, I care a little too much about people. So for me to try to be the leader, bro, those tough conversations I may not be able to have. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? You're not really cutting it out. You're not doing what you... Like LeBron getting folks gone. You out of here, bro. You know,
he
you ain't really rocking with my... You out of here. You gone.
He's
gone.
the
You know what I'm saying? You getting gone. I feel like, hey, bro, I think you can improve upon this. Let's give it some time. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be able to just be like, cut, you gone. You know what I'm saying? But that's me. That's 7:50, man. Y'all got any closing remarks?
Rest in peace to PNB.
Yeah, man. It's tough, man.
I didn't listen to his music, but the way they did him.
Yeah, that was tough, man.
It was greasy.
We ain't even got a sound for that, man. Moment of silence. Yeah, man, that's tough, bro. I heard some stuff about that, man, but I don't want to go into that rabbit hole about it.
Yeah.
But
that happened like 20 minutes after we wrapped up our pod last week.
Yeah, bro. It's wild, man.
Crazy.
So, yeah, man, it's tough, bro. No matter who you are, man. No matter what time you got to go. No matter who you are, bro. Because it's like that Chance the Rapper song said, man. Everybody is somebody's every day, bro. So he meant something big to somebody. That's how it went. Everybody, somebody's every day.
Everything.
Everything.
You know you're right. That's it. All right.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm
Nobody's
talking about,
nothing.
Nobody's nothing. Yeah.
I'm just saying it's not every day, it's everything.
Everybody is everybody's everything. Everybody is somebody's everything.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, you get what I'm saying, though.
I love this song.
That he meant something to somebody, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And no matter who you are, bro, like, we all mean something to somebody. And somebody means something to us as well, you know? So we should be able to give our all because somebody is looking for us to give our all, and we're looking for somebody else to give our all. So as long as we're giving our all every single day and striving after what we want, bro, that should be all that matters, man. So whatever platform that you listen to this on, man, like, comment, subscribe, leave us a 5-star rating. Do not forget to share with somebody because support is gladly appreciated. So once again, like I said, I'm Coach Williz, man. We got the finalizer on here. We got Reece as always, man. To the next one, y'all. Be easy.
Peace.